it's Emily Terrell. Today I wanted to go over kind of the difference of, I do use a halo, not every day, but I use a halo, and I wanted to go over why I chose to get a halo instead of hair extensions. Now, for some people, hair extensions work really well. For me, the idea of having to get them updated all the time just really stressed me out. So I chose to get a halo. Now, this is it. This is a halo, and it is a section of hair that I can put in and take out as needed, and I don't have to worry about constantly getting them updated just because it is ready to go. So check out this video, watch how I install it, and I go over some of the differences of what I'm looking at for this versus getting extensions. All right, so I ordered my halo from HaloCouture. This one specifically is layered because it matches the cut of my hair, and it is 18 inches long. Now I go ahead and curl it. The cool thing is like I did this curl probably 2 months ago, and it stays in nice and easily. Once I put it in, I can touch up any of the curls that don't match the existing hairstyle that I do have. I also wash it periodically. It does take several days to dry. So you want to really follow your hairstylist instructions when you're washing it, just because they do have specific instructions on that. But it does take several days to dry, so do be prepared for that. If you think you're gonna wash it today and wear it tomorrow, that's not gonna happen. I do try and do my best to avoid blow drying it. I like to let it naturally dry, and then I curl it afterwards. So here it is. As you can see, it's sewn in here, and then it does have the string. The string is adjustable as needed, so you can make it tighter or looser depending on your head. When you first get it, it's a lot tighter, so you're not necessarily gonna put it any tighter on its own. So this is it. You can brush through it. It is natural hair, so it fits right in. When I first got it, I was looking at this versus extensions. For me, and this is personal to me, I didn't wanna do extensions because I had a friend of mine that got them, and it felt like every time I talked to her, she was going to get her extensions moved up. And if she ever really just wanted to have like an off hair day where she just put her hair up in a ponytail, she couldn't do it without all of her extensions showing and people really being able to see that. And for me, sometimes I really just want to put my hair up in a ponytail and not do it. So it was really important for me to have that ability to have the option to not put my halo in. So for me, it's worked out great. And the halo was more expensive, but I have calculated the amount of money that she has spent so far on her extensions, and she's already had to replace them twice. We got them both at about the same time, and she's already had to replace hers twice. In addition to that, all of the money that she spent getting them moved. So that's going to be the option of why I chose a halo, just so also I didn't have to be with my extensions every single day. So this one, as you can tell, it did get it color matched to my hair. So when I do put it in, it matches great and you don't tell. Right now my hair is super long. So one of the things that I use this halo for is going to be for volume. It adds a ton of volume to my hair, which you're gonna see here in a minute. So to install, I go ahead and I grab about 3/4 of the way down in my hair to where I do have some at the bottom, but not everything. I also already have it parted. I don't pull everything straight back. I have it parted. For me, that's really important with the way I install the halo. So I kind of keep it to where this part, because this is where I part. So then you take it, okay? You flip it over your back and you line it up with the hair part that you did in the back here. You line it up, and then you have this string that you just set right over your head, just like a crown. And it's gonna sit on your hair. So this is why it's important to have it already parted, okay? So once you do that, it's on your hair, it looks a little funny. You unclip your hair. Now, as you can tell, we're not done. So I unclip it and I just lay my hair over. Now, obviously, I don't go out in public like this. So mine came with this great little comb. I've actually forgotten this comb before and I've just used my brush. But right now, since I have the comb, I'm gonna do it. So I put the comb in right before where the string is here, and I grab all this hair that goes in front and I pull it out. Okay, I pull it out, I go here. Then I also go right behind where the string is, and I make sure all that hair is pulled out as well. Now, then you can use the comb, or I like to use a wet brush, and I just gently brush it down just to make sure that all of the hair that was kind of caught in that halo does come out, and it covers it very seamlessly. So now on this side, you literally can't even tell that I have an extension in. But as far as where the way my hair is, you can definitely tell. And I'll send you all a picture of exactly what my hair looks like with it in versus with it out, so you can see. So same thing on this side. I start at the top, and I start just inside the string. I use my hands, and then I pull the hair out so that we make sure you're not really seeing that string. It's a seamless thing. And then I go on the other side, and I pull the hair out as well. And I make sure that everything is coming through nice. And then I give it a quick little brush. And then from there, I'll back up some. So now you can see the color of my natural hair, but that's how my color is anyways. As you can tell, I have a ton of volume right now. And then if I needed to, I could take my curling iron. It's about the same level of curled. So I could take my curling iron if I wanted to or needed to and touch up any of the parts of my halo. So with this, I can put it back, move my hair around. You can whip it back and forth if you wanted to. I don't, because I don't whip anyways. But as you can tell, it's nice, it fits. Because I got it color matched so well to my natural hair, it works really well. Now, a lot of times when I am wearing this, I'll pull this front part of my hair back. And then when I do that, I make sure, and as you can see from the side, you're not seeing any of the halo. You know, you're not seeing the part where it was, because it's still way down here. So you're gonna do that. I'm gonna pull this part back. I don't have any of my small clips over here. They're over in the other part of my bathroom, but I can put it in. I'll just do this as an example to show you guys. Oh, that looks horrible. Sorry, I was a little too far away, but as you can tell, I'll sometimes get it and I'll push that part up a little bit, and then I'll clip it into the back. This will work. And there you go. So as you can tell, a definite glammed up look if I'm going places, if I'm filming videos, if I'm doing anything. This is going to be the option that I use. The good news is, you know, when I was mowing my grass yesterday, I literally put my hair up in a top knot, and I didn't have to deal with any of the extra extensions or anything like that. This has very low maintenance, and it doesn't, you know, I wash it and then I hang it with a hanger in my shower just to let it drip dry and air dry. So if you guys have any questions, or if you'd like the contact information for the person that I ordered it from, definitely let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Thanks so much. Oh, hey. Since you made it this far, it kind of seems like you like my videos. If you wouldn't mind, maybe subscribing right around here. Check out some of the other videos I got going on. I'll talk to you later.